Hello, sports fans. Welcome back to Smash and Grab TV, home of Blood Bowl, and it's round 3, match 1 of the Royal Rumble. I'm your host, Double D, and you're joining us here today at the Bet Your Life Stadium, where Tolmandary's Ogres outweigh their Goblin opponents by a factor of 50. I'm guessing you're feeling pretty confident today, Tol.
Factor of 50, indeed. They are some big old ogres. Confident, not so much. You remember Dunkster. We had a horrible time against his Goblin team, and let's be honest, Chosen of Nurgle has an awesome Goblin team on his side. So, yeah, I have great respect and massive animosity towards these guys. I just want to see them die.
Interesting. Yeah, well, let's see if you can manage to do that. So we're looking at the pitch now. I can see there's a chainsaw-wielding maniac on there, so you're going to have some fun against him.
That's it, two star players, a pogo stick and a chainsaw. I didn't catch the names. It'd be interesting to catch them on the pitch, literally.
Yes, of course. Chosen of Nurgle has got the enhancement to his pitch, which gives him cheaper star players.
He does.
Dresden also.
Yeah.
Yeah, much like your game against the Halflings last week, you may find yourself struggling, actually.
I know. I fancy that. 2 away.
We can but hope.
Okay, I've won the toss, and I'm going to make them kick to me, so hopefully I can kill a few goblins before anything else happens.
Good call. Okay. So how's he setting up now? I can see one of those ball and chains on there. He's got his pogo stick. And as I say before, we've got the... No, is that 2 pogo sticks? Is there one in the bottom
He has 2 pogo
right-hand
sticks,
corner
yes.
as well?
Yeah, he's got the star player as well, and and as well as his star player chainsaw.
Okay.
At least he's only got 1 ball and chain against me, because did we not see a match where he had 2 last time?
Yes,
Kemri,
we did.
It was.
No, he had 2 against me, but I think I managed to take him out fairly quickly.
Well, let's see if we can do the same here. I have instructed my coaches to really focus on those secret weapons. I don't like them. They need to be off the pitch. Let's see what happens.
Good luck.
Nice, an extra reroll coming my way, so that's always a good start to the match. Now,
Sweet.
I'm sure you remember, my Nobblers haven't exactly been the best at picking up the ball. That's an understatement.
No, and when they have, they've been trying to pass to Thrug and Co as well. Do we think your coaches managed to have a decent word with them this time?
It's actually worse than I thought. I thought it was the Ogres were insisting that only the Ogres could score. It's Thrug insisting only Thrug can score.
Oh, shit.
I mean, if Thrug's on the pitch, every Ogre or Nobbler that gets hold of the ball must try and get it to him. There are exceptional circumstances where other Ogres can score, like if Thrug's lying on the ground, but otherwise no. Don't hire prisoners. Well, I say hire. I didn't have to offer them much.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know whether this is part of some sort of financial scam you're going through or what, but it seems like you've picked a really bad team this season. Yeah,
I should have known better. I mean,
is it a tax write-off?
I think it might well be at this rate. It needs to be. I've worked with Thrug in the past, obviously before he got imprisoned for certain misdemeanours. Here we go. Hopefully we'll get the ball and we'll get it. Oh dear. Here we go.
Okay, well you're going to have to use that free reroll. And it's gone.
I mean, this is the problem. My Nobblers are picking up worse than Kemri, and Kemri are terrible at picking up the ball in comparison, normally.
Have you considered telling the Nobblers to use both hands instead of just one?
They use their noses as well. I mean, have you not seen the things that their new helmets? They're designed so that it's actually it turns their arms and the nose into a giant grabbing claw.
Oh, right.
Oh, here we go, blimmin' ball and chain. We need him off the pitch as soon as possible.
Swinging in. You stunned that.
Oh, he's rerolled. Oh, double skull.
He's taken himself out.
He's dead!
He's dead!
Balls to you is dead.
Wow, Nuffle is truly on your side this time.
Oh, that is fantastic. Let's hope the rest of the game goes this way. I'm really enjoying this. Come on, lads.
Now that wasn't his star player, was it? That was just a normal player for Chosen of Nurgle.
That was balls to you. That was his actual ball and chain. He's dead. He's gone. Sorry.
He clearly doesn't have an apothecary then.
No. I mean, that,
I don't understand coaches that don't have an apothecary.
absolutely. I mean, mine is ready because I'm expecting to have to reattach severed ogre limbs when that damn chainsaw gets in close. Oh, that's already made my day.
Well, yeah, that's a real puff up, isn't it?
It is, and he's even
And your
picked up the
Nobbler's
ball.
got the ball now.
Oh, fantastic!
Excellent. We're getting. Oh, I was going to say we're getting a little
goodness
handover, but he's
sake.
just fallen right on his ass.
He's
and injured himself.
One sprint.
Okay, no long-term effect.
No, I mean that's
and
awful.
The ball is right next to another one of your players, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. You know, a knockout versus a death, he's still coming out well.
He was injured, I think. Yeah, yep, he was injured.
Yes, sorry, yes, bad injury, yes, you're right.
Oh, really stupid trolls, gotta love them.
Trolls, not stupid.
Here we go.
But the chainsaw dude's coming over.
Oh, I hate those
taking him down
chainsaws.
and stunned him.
I hate them so much. Oh.
Okay, mortar laugh eater.
Yeah. I started with 5 Nobblers. I now only have
on the ball.
3.
Yeah, you were going to need to go some, I think, to pull yourself back now.
All right. I mean,
I mean, it was just shocking how quickly they got taken out there.
Oh, they do. I mean, they only have armor 5. They are titchy, so they're much more susceptible to being knocked out. Not so much injuries, but this isn't funny. I think Nuffle
kind of is.
Well, kind of. Nuffle gives and Nuffle takes, and he's yeah.
I mean, I would be happy for Nuffle to take equally from both of you. You know, that would be fair.
Come on, get that chainsaw.
Both just have a lot of injuries and deaths. That would be good.
Oh, I can't believe
now,
that.
Which one is Thrug? I can't quite see from here.
He's on the right hand side, but my ogre just went and tried to blitz the star player and forgot he had block.
What a fool!
Yeah. Turnover when I didn't need it.
You chose a both down.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. I can't deny that. That is a terrible move.
Wow. Well, I've done it before, so I shouldn't really mock you for that.
Oh, now my Nobbler. Oh, another one knocked out. I only have 2 Nobblers left on the pitch already, and we're only on turn 3.
You are taking some punishment.
Yeah.
Why are you going to stop him now?
I don't know. I don't. Think
you got nothing.
Him.
You got nothing. Right, time to start pounding some goblins. I think.
Where's this
just hurt them. Well, is he? He's not going to go after a flipping Nobbler, is he?
I think he's no. I think he's just making it even more difficult for me. I have a nasty feeling. I've seen Chosen Nurgle do this before. He likes to make that turn counter go down. Oh, for Christ.
Another knockout.
1 Nobbler left on the pitch.
Good God.
Oh dear.
He's been quite sadistic here, really, isn't he?
Systematic extermination of Nobblers. 2 injured, 2 knocked out. Oh, let's see if I can get down that.
Okay, so we've got a both down on the pogoer.
I mean,
wow.
Well, it's gone downhill since the highlight of that ball and chain getting massacred.
Yeah, it really has. You presumably feel pretty sick at this point, right?
Oh gosh, yeah. I have a really, really, really bad feeling about this.
Is he going to foul you?
He's got a chainsaw. He's going to foul me, isn't he? I thought he was
surely he's going to score first.
No.
He's just gone next to it. And then,
I hate chainsaws! Oh, only stunned.
And that's when I gut trub. I thought that was Thrug.
He is.
Okay.
He is. He's running the timer down. It's actually a very clever move. When you've got secret weapons, you only have a limited number of bribes. And you know, if you want to keep your players on the pitch,
I would say that was a clever move. It's more just a shabby, pathetic, nasty little move. Come on.
I'm glad you agree with me.
If you've got the ball, and you're near the end zone, score for flipping out's sake.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bad show, Nurgle. Bad show.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand why though. I mean, obviously, my team have got to kick the ball to him at the next half. So
yeah, but come on,
get that ogre, get that troll ogre. Splat. Okay, we have some ogres starting to move down the pitch, so it's putting a bit of pressure on him. I hope.
Yeah. Now come on.
Oh,
At
still?
that point, you should have scored, surely.
How many? Yeah, he's only on turn 5. I mean, he's not going to keep doing this and then wait to score until turn 8, is he?
I think he might. My respect for the man has just diminished. I'm sorry. That's
You do realise
that
that
is
means,
not good.
That means you've got to support my team now.
Oh, whoa! Hang on.
Yeah, you hadn't thought that
Let's
through.
not get carried away here.
Oh, here comes the chainsaw
I mean,
again.
I suppose you're not a threat to me in the league, so yeah, maybe I could support you. But that chainsaw!
Oh, I was lucky again. Only
He
a
really is
stun.
looking to completely take you out, isn't he?
He is. I mean, those chainsaws are just evil. You know, I might have to coach a goblin. Oh, here we go, fouling. Oh, you don't want to know where I just saw him land. That looked painful.
Yeah, I have to say that that ogre's neck did just look like it budded on both sides. This little spherical
Yes,
object.
it did, I'm afraid. He's being quite effective at stopping me from reaching his ball carrier. I mean, my ogres aren't up. Oh,
Yeah.
come on! Second sprint attempt of the match, and I've rolled a 1 again.
You must be fuming.
Honestly, I hate sprinting because my players. Oh, the damn chainsaw! My players always seem to. Oh, he's done it again!
This is where I think there should be rocks thrown from the audience. I mean, you can hear them in the distance booing because this is just—it's a mockery of a match, really. Now, isn't it? He's humiliating you deliberately.
He is.
He's pulling his trousers down and showing you his netherite. It's not on.
We've got a goblin blocking an ogre.
Yeah, successfully.
He was helped by 4
Straight up
friends.
there. Look at that.
Oh, straight on the
That's
jaw.
a hell of a punch. Yeah.
Yeah, respect for that punch. And it's only my Noblar who's surviving.
Yeah.
Now, of course, in the new rules, I believe there is a prayer to Nuffle that one of the teams can have. That means that if you have a player that has done exactly like that could have scored but didn't, you know, excluding sprints, obviously, then they will indeed have a rock thrown at them.
Yeah, I think it's deserving. I mean, it's one of these sort of aspects of the game, isn't it, that is technically legal.
Yeah, but it's
in the same way that, you know, fouling is technically legal in that you can do it.
blitzing
But
the
it's something
chainsaw.
that's deeply frowned on.
Oh, he's injured! Nobler is injured!
It's nice to see. It's nice to see.
Oh.
But yeah, I genuinely feel like there is a code within Blood Bowl, and stalling at the touchline at the end zone, for me, it breaks that code. It turns it from a game to a piss take.
It does.
Really.
It does. No, I actually do
No.
fully agree with you. I mean, the fans don't want to see that. They want to see people trying to score. They want to see touchdown after touchdown, death after death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, this is just... Oh, I don't know. And it's... My Noblar's coming to the rescue, look. One surviving Noblar on the pitch is doing his best where the ogres are failing.
It just hurts. I'll be honest, if I were playing your team, if I were your team as it were, I would not even be looking at that ball. I would just be doing all you can to damage his players, knowing that, okay, well, I can't stop the touchdown, but I can at least hopefully take out some of his players for the next half.
I think the Noblar scared him. He actually scored because that Noblar
really
was still on his feet and could have easily gone in and taken him down.
Yeah, well, you know, you have got fairly terrifying Noblar on the pitch.
Indeed.
And fairly terrifying cheerleaders there as well.
They are terrifying, yeah. And you're right, they are squigs.
Yeah.
I'd never realised that before. I just assumed initially they were just severed heads.
Big old teeth.
Yeah.
Big old teeth. I believe there is a version of the game where you can actually have a squig team, but I'm not quite sure how they end up handling the ball.
No, I'm not sure either. That would be interesting to look at. That would be on Fumble,
Maybe
I think,
they just,
wouldn't it?
yeah. Perhaps they just sort of nudge it with their noses, as it were, down the pitch, and then just rah at the ankles of passing
They
players.
might
I don't
do.
know.
Right, so we've got one turn each before half-time. I mean, given the moratorium that Thrug has on any other on scoring, it's not going to be a chance for throwing a Noblar down to score, unfortunately. Not that they're likely to pick up the ball anyway.
No.
He's keeping his...
I think once again
Yeah.
Go on.
Oh, sorry, he's keeping his pogo sticks at the far end of the pitch to keep them safe.
Yes, they are probably his most valuable players in terms of scoring ability.
Right. Let's see if we can at least kill a couple more goblins before half-time. Nice weather. Not that it matters, because it's already nice. Come on, guys. Take some of these things out. It's a hit.
Powerful blow.
No, he's
A
still
nice
up.
splash of blood. Merely stunned, though.
Yeah, that's just not good enough. We really need to sort of do something that cracks their neck. And yeah, just come on. No, just a push. What is that? Well, at least we've got
It's
one more
amazing how
blitz.
frustrating the game can be, isn't it? When you do all you can and you feel like there's surely you're going to cause damage, and they just stand back up again at the end of it, or just get pushed back like that.
I mean, that one he was doing a very good job of staying. Oh, and then boneheaded for the blitz. What are my lads doing?
Well, I don't know.
And
Oh, you can't even pick it up for a throw.
No, you know
Disappointing.
what? I mean, these Nobblers are useless. So we were talking about Pie Shop again. I do have a ready supply of useless Nobblers.
Well, Ixnay on the iShop pay for now, but it's something we could definitely talk about in the future, I'm sure.
Excellent. Oh, we've got a double. We've got both down. Loner failed.
Whack! Oof.
Oh, I thought for a second there the troll had taken him out. Oh, there goes the first half.
Yes, and that's... Wow.
I mean, there was a great highlight.
That's not something you want to relive, really, is it?
I don't know, that first turn, I quite enjoyed that. Okay, so I've got one dead, one injured. He did kill his own player with his ball and chain. They are dangerous things to use.
Yeah. Well, your knocked out characters come back.
Yep.
A little Noblar there. So, are you basically down to what, 10 now?
Oh no, I've got a full 16 players on my roster, so plenty of spares.
So okay, so you're back to full strength.
Yep.
You just have to see if you can do something about this fella and his little goblins.
Now, unfortunately, he also has plenty of spare players, because we can see there are still people in the dugout. So, what have we got? We've got the other chainsaws on the pitch.
Yeah. And it really is the special weapons that you need to take out, isn't it? Because without them, the Goblin team really is a very weak team.
Yeah, I mean, the trolls can be okay, but yeah, a bit daft. But you're right, I mean, especially the ball and chain and the chainsaws, they can do so much damage so quickly. The pogo stick, the pogo stick is an incredibly versatile player. It can leap straight over the top. You've got the speed, so yeah, you've got to get rid of them. Interesting setup.
Ball is coming into play.
Oh, perfect defence!
Okay, so you get to reset up.
Yes.
Whilst the new Mork Gets have to stay in place, so you can really capitalise on this now if your coach knows what he's doing.
Yeah, clearly my sub-coach hasn't got a clue. Why not focus on that side where the ball is coming down? The problem, I think, again, is the ogres just have too much of a bloodlust by this point in the game. All they want to do is wring goblin necks. Could they score? Yeah, probably. Are they going to? Not a chance. Let's see what he does. I would imagine we're about to see the chainsaw try to chop one of my ogre's arms off. Oh, over there.
Yep.
Oh, not again. Oh,
and another stun.
Every time that chainsaw
you're very
comes
lucky to
down.
be only coming out of this with stuns.
I know.
Because that could quite easily cut off, parts of the old body.
Yeah, leg, arm, head. We've seen.
Oh, we've
double
got a fumble.
Nice. Hey, no,
Nice.
this is looking promising.
Yeah, and obviously your Ogre's nowhere near, but you've got some Noblars that might be able to dodge around.
Yes, yeah, I can certainly.
Yeah.
I can see 1 or 2 Noblars that can reach the ball or get near it.
Yeah, you're putting some pressure on now with this. Oh, I see. I thought you were going for the troll for a second there.
No, but the thing with trolls, if you get rid of the goblins around them, they can't do anything. I mean, they are so stupid.
This is true very often. Yeah.
Just trying to see what's going on.
Surprised. Yeah, surprised you're not moving the Noblars before all of these attacks, though, because every attack is a possibility of sculling up and having that turnover.
It is, but I'm afraid this is again prison politics, you see. The ogres are in charge, the ogres want to smash. Noblars, you have to wait your turn.
So, sorry, why did that ogre just blitz but then not actually attack anybody?
Oh, he did, he knocked the troll down.
Oh, he knocked the troll down then ran, sorry. I thought it was another ogre that had done that. Okay.
No, I think the other ogre pushed the goblin away first.
Ah, that's it, yes.
Yeah, so it looks as though... Here we go, we are getting it. Yep.
Nice bit of dodging.
That is fantastic. I mean, this is the great thing about Noblars. They're almost impossible to trip up. They can just dodge as... Oh.
Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, poor old snotty pipe cleaner.
I said nothing.
Nothing, no.
Nothing.
Impossible to stop them. Oh dear. Oh, I mustn't laugh.
It's going from
That's
bad
really
to
not
worse.
going your way, though, is it?
It isn't. I mean, Nuffle, he I thought Nuffle wasn't just smiling at me. I thought Nuffle was so happy. Oh, this is fantastic.
Both down.
I think Nuffle maybe is
injury?
actually deciding perhaps to give me a second chance.
Okay. So if you can dodge in, grab the ball and dodge out, you're still not going to get anywhere because look, he's got 4 flipping goblins by you.
Yeah, I think the key here is to
do?
get rid of the chainsaw by the look of it. See if we can take that out of action and maybe move that ogre next to the ball.
Injury!
Yes!
Okay, he's gone. He's out. No long-term effect.
That is a huge sigh of relief that we've now got rid of that guy.
Yeah.
So that's 3 injuries now, I think, isn't it, on the Goblin team? Well, 1 death, 2 injuries?
I believe so, yes.
Both chainsaws injured. And the heath ball and chain. I mean, that would be perfect if we were still at 0-0 with a whole half turn to go.
Well, indeed, yes. Yes. It's going to take some getting back from this, I think.
So,
particularly if your ogres are determined to have Thrug score.
Now, I'm not sure what to do if I was on the pitch myself. The temptation is to get that Noblar in to pick up the ball and then bounce back out. But it's only... Oh, another injury!
And of course the titchy skill is what allows him to do that without being affected by the tackle zones, isn't it?
It is. Just have to say, that guy lost 1 point in armour value. Serious concussion.
Nice.
It is, but it's only a 50-50 chance to pick up the ball because you have got the Goblin in the tackle zone. So, I don't know.
Sure,
would it be
but
best
think
to
of
wait?
it this way, if he fails, it might bounce into the hands of one of the ogres.
It's bouncing. It's bouncing. The ogre's trying to catch it. The other ogre's trying to get it. It's gone. Where's it gone? Oh no! That's possibly the worst possible result, other than if the star player had got it.
Oh, how nasty! And of course, he's got leap as well, hasn't he? He can just jump straight over the top of you.
He's got leap. He's got speed. He's got dodge. This is. Yes.
A failed leap though. He's fallen right on his ass.
Oh, let's hope he fails.
But the reroll saves him.
No.
Oh my word. Oh boy, you're going to have to go some to get him. You've got an ogre who can run in, but that's just been marked up now.
Yep. What's he doing? He's blitzing my poor little Noblar. Not sure why.
Yeah.
That's
good
quite
side
useful.
step though. Keeps him from going round to support.
It does, but then that Noblar does not have to sprint to reach the pogo stick. And you know how much I love sprints. What is it so far? 2 for 2, isn't it, for sprinting? So it's a good job the Noblar could just reach it without having to take a sprint.
I think we just had a failed dodge there though, and your Noblar's just stunned himself.
Oh no, that was the other pogo stick, the star player pogo stick. I believe he tried to dodge out and is on the ground.
Okay.
A bonehead at the worst time. I mean, this is where we could have done with that goblin on the ground, but...
Now, I'm surprised that Ogre didn't do a blitz to then get a tackle zone on the goblin.
Yeah, but we've got an Ogre on the sideline who could do a blitz and actually blitz the pogo stick.
Of course, yeah. Oh, we've got an injured bogey.
An injured bogey.
Again, no long-term effects, sadly. Yeah.
So how many is that off the pitch? 5.
It's a lot, but like you say, if he's got as many players as you have, then it's chicken feed really to him, isn't it?
Here we go, and only one
here comes the
sprint needed. And oh, for goodness sake!
The sprint failed.
3 sprint failures this turn out of 3 for me, or this game. This is why I don't like
your
it.
Way, is it?
No, it's awful. I can only laugh. I would imagine we're going to see him run straight into score, aren't we this time?
Well, unless he's going to be a bit of a dick about it, yeah. I mean, he should just get straight up there and score.
He might need 1 sprint, so we can forgive him not sprinting, because he doesn't have any rerolls.
Yeah, I could forgive that on this one. It's just his next go. He's got to score straight away, right? Surely.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that puts him 2-0 up. There's no way you're going to get 2 back in that few sort of numbers of turns, so I think he can be confident there.
And he's out of he doesn't need his bribes for keeping any secret weapons on the pitch.
Yeah. Okay. So are we going to see some proper violence now?
I think we've been seeing quite a lot of proper violence. I mean, if you look at their
I
dugout...
want to see some... I want to see some proper violence. I want to see some fouling. I want to see, 4-on-1. I just want to see blood splat everywhere. Maybe the odd sort of skull and spinal cord torn out. I mean, come on, you've got ogres, man. Do something.
I tell you, nobody realised just how bloodthirsty harpies can be, did they, Double D?
Don't know what you mean.
I'm guessing you're slightly hangry at the moment. Come on, lad, in you go. Block him, blitz him.
Oh, 2 dice against. Oh, but he's got dodge. It's a touchdown.
And do you know what makes it worse?
Mate.
If you push someone into the... if you make them score like that, you actually lose a turn.
Yeah. What?
Because essentially that's their next turn has now gone. So my turn has ended, their turn has ended.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that is sad. Let me... Hang on. I've got a tissue here for you. Hang on. Here you go.
Thank you very much. I needed that.
It's just... I did blow my nose on it first. I said, no, not that side. Oh, Tolmandary. Oh, dear. You've got something just no, to the right.
Yeah, didn't just clean that there. That was not pleasant.
No.
Right.
Oh, dear. So...
2-0 down.
You're on turn 13. Can you get... For self-respect, can you just get 1 touchdown?
Well, Thrug is positioning himself on the far side of the pitch as we're looking at it, so I'm guessing he's again ready for a Noblar to take the ball to him. That's
now, knowing chosen as Nurgle as I do, seeing you with a non-symmetrical layout is going to be driving him slightly nuts. Yeah. Because he likes everything to be exactly symmetrical, prefers it symmetrical. It's got to be symmetrical.
He does.
So right now he'll be chewing on his knuckle, going, "Why haven't you got one on the other side of the pitch?" You should have played these mind games with him from the start.
You're right. I should have. Come on, get him down. We've
got
another
nice
injured.
Injury there.
Oh, that's 6 injured
Again,
goblins.
No long-term effects. What are you going to do to take these out properly?
I know.
I mean, all we've got, we've got a death, fair play, creditable, and we've got one guy who's lost a point in armour, I think, with a heavy sort of concussion.
Yep.
where are the sort of groin strains? You know, where's the broken jaws? Where's the snapped legs?
Where's the gouged eyes? I know, I am trying. Well, I mean, my ogres are really trying, but these little goblins are proving a little bit trickier than I thought they would be to permanently injure.
Yeah.
But think of the star player points my team has got.
Well, that's true, actually. That's going to really help you when it comes to the next round. Who are you playing next round, by the way?
I think next round I'm against the Khemri, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, for goodness
failed
sake.
pick up.
I mean, my Noblars just cannot pick up that ball. Okay, with the reroll, he's got it, so that's something at least.
Oh, we've got a pass. Pass coming through. Oh, fumble catch there.
That was a good pass, though, from the little guy. Nice, accurate pass.
Yeah. I'm a bit confused. I'm sure I made the change so that we would have... I was thinking about who you were playing, and I'm sure I changed it to be a Goblin head ball. But for some reason, we've still got that heart one showing up on the screen. So I don't know.
No, I don't know. I'm going to use a Goblin head ball for the next match, I'll tell you that. And it's going to be a certain balls to use head. Which is apt, don't you think? Oh, here we go. He's getting his pogo stick closer to the ball. This is not looking good. Okay, we've got right. Come on, lads, get him down. Okay, we've got Nobler running up the pitch. There's still time to injure more of these goblins. I would like to fill up that injury. Oh, we've got another injured. Snot is injured. Snot, good for him.
I don't know, I guess I'll just carry on trying to commentate.
Yep.
Did
you just have to quickly go for a bio break or something there?
No, I've been here the whole time, just not able to hear you. I don't know what's happened there, technologically speaking.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, they shouldn't have put us in separate booths today. I thought you'd disappeared off to the, I thought you'd had another one of those chili squeak sandwiches that you so like, but give you bad side effects.
I can't touch them. Yeah, the side effects of those do not bear thinking about. We're talking spatter-vision.
Oh,
it
not
is
pleasant.
Not pleasant at all. No.
Oh,
Did make it cheaper to pebble dash the bathroom, though.
Yes, they do. I have to say, my team are rapidly running out of goes. I mean, the ball just keeps getting dropped. Yes, we've got another injury, so that is now 7 injured goblins, which is fantastic. Yes.
Just had the pogo sticker stunned.
Yeah, Scrapper got a double skull. Very nice.
And by nature, yeah, lovely.
I've got one last chance to get the ball to Thrug.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, I wonder if we can fill it. We just need an 8th. They're not going to fill it if they're just pushing them around like that, are they?
I'll be honest, I would be tempted at this point to foul one of those trolls with your ogres.
Yeah, let me just pass a message to my runner, hold on. Right.
Come on, boy. Get in there.
You can do it. Okay, we're going for the ball again.
Oh, okay, we're going for
We've got the ball, we've got the ball. Give it to Thrug. And Thrug's dropped it again. Oh, do you know what I need? I need Thrug to get himself more agility or sure hands or anything to make it so that my team actually has a chance to score.
I mean, honestly, is it worth keeping Thrug on? Could you maybe get rid of him? Because he's having an effect on the entire team. Could you maybe just sell him off?
As I said, he's the boss. If he goes, the rest of the team goes, and I will be left with just Noblars.
So, just between you and me, has he got something on you? Is he blackmailing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's going on?
No,
because it just doesn't seem right. Has he been bullying you?
No.
Show me where he touched you.
I mean, there's, that I can't possibly be giving anything away as to why I went and hired this team. I mean, no. Oh, this is a very clever play here. We're actually pushing one of the goblins into another to make it so that that one can also be blocked. It's just a shame the first one wasn't taken down. Oh, just push.
It is. I do love it though, Tol. I have to say, when you tell everybody how clever your team has just been with those pushes, you know, it shows real character.
It does, doesn't it? They did a great job though with the Rat Ogre last game. You have to admit that. I mean, that was beauty to watch.
They did, and it is always nice to see a
bit
here we go.
Pushing like that. Just what you asked for.
Oh, we got the foul coming in. Yes, go on. In there, my son.
Splat. Has he got him? Has he got it?
Stunned.
He's sent off, and he's only stunned, and that's the end of the match. that was a good match.
Oh, Tolmandary. I feel bad for you, man. I do. I genuinely feel bad for you.
Honestly, my ogres are there for bloodshed. They got 7 injuries. One of them was a death, and it was a ball and chain. I mean, can you look at the ball possession? Play. I just need to show you that. 0 ball possession again. Oh, let's have a look at the when we get to the dice rolls. I'm quite curious to see just how bad my Noblar's pickup rate was this time. It can't be as bad as the first match, where it was 6 for 6 failed.
Yeah.
But that is
like you say, you got some decent SPPs there. Yeah.
So there's
nothing. It'd be interesting to see how your team develop then.
Absolutely. Now they're really stupid. I mean, the trolls only failed twice that entire match. That's impressive.
That really is, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have a particularly good pickup rate.
100% success.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping for a kickback. It's much more entertaining when you see that chainsaw accidentally falling on his wielder and taking him out, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Really
4 catches failed, and only a 1 in 3 pickup success. It's a 50-50 chance. Well, it should be, and yet my Noblars just do not like picking up the ball. But that was I enjoyed it. I don't care if I lost.
You're taking it like a man. You're taking it like a man. So I mean, I know at this stage it's difficult to call, but I'm fairly confident that this is not going to be your competition. So
I think I'm squarely on the bottom of the ladder at the moment, actually.
Yeah. But based on what you've seen so far, what would you say is going to be the prediction for how this competition is going to play out?
I personally think it's the halflings. I mean, they've been very successful. Yes, you got a draw against them, didn't you? But
I did manage to get a draw. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they are wily little toads, especially that they can turn up with 3 trees for most matches. It could be interesting though when they're up against chainsaws. I mean, chainsaw, tree man. Straight through.
Certainly true there, certainly true. Although let's not forget the Kimry team. I think they have managed, what are we, round 3 now?
Yes, they've done quite well, the Kimry team have. So, yeah, I think they have a very good chance of ending up top of the board. But I think we'll just have to see with them. But yeah, I think Kimry or halflings are probably going to win this. I don't think it's going to be the new Mork Gets at this point, but having said that, I mean, they are also strong. But I mean, your own team, I think they're going to be up at the top somewhere as well. But yeah, time will tell. We'll find out soon enough.
So you're basically saying anybody but me is going to win, is it? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm trying not to get too offended.
Not a problem.
All right. Well, look, it's been a great match, or at least it's been a fun match to watch you getting utterly pummeled.
Well, the fans loved it.
Yeah. So, well, look, thank you so much for taking it with such good grace and for joining me here today commentating, Tol. Thank you also to the fans, all 50 million of them, I'm sure, who have come to watch us once again. We will be back next week with another match, round 3, match 2. So until then, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, goodbye to everyone. Thank you very much.